Hello everyone, welcome to this. This is the Harrier.ev, the 4-wheel drive SUV, the first one in India, completely electric. Look at it and just feel the color. This is the Nainital Nocturne and there is a slight shimmer on the shade and the shade shifts according to the light. It's blue sometimes, it's purple sometimes. Just look at it and enjoy the car, how it looks outside. We have done some kind of off-roading with this and it's proven itself there. Now today we will get behind the wheel and do some good city driving on highways, go into lanes and see how it performs under normal driving conditions. And we are going to put the battery to test. They claim it to do 600 plus. Maybe on road we'll get 500. I don't know. Let's take a look and see how it does. I am approaching the car and it's opened its doors and everything already. So there are three ways of opening this car. One is if you have this key in your pocket, it opens as soon as you go near. Second is a request sensor. And the third, suppose the car is locked, you have this NFC card of the Tata Harrier.ev. You just tap it here and it's open. That's how you get in. Let's get in and drive this beast now. Now this key, the key fob has a nice slot here. This, I've been told, the NFC card could be kept here. Let's start the car now. It's on, silent. It's an EV. The Harrier.ev has impressed till now. It is a fantastic car. It is so silent. It's built just like for these kind of roads in India. You're going to drive a bit in the city, in these roads. It feels very smooth. And right now I'm driving on the eco mode. It is also giving me a little bit of feel of, I like ICE engines. And I have never really liked EVs much, but this car is now making me shift my boundaries towards this side because this has that little bit of grunt when what you feel in the eco mode. You feel it's not going very fast. The regen is happening very well. The range is fantastic right now, and the best part is this wonderful interior here. It's spacious, lots of features, and the biggest change in the Harrier.ev is this large screen, which is a very welcome change that the Tatas have done. This large screen is more than enough for a Harrier.ev. And there's one thing which you will save a lot of money, which almost everybody nowadays is buying after you buy a car as an accessory, and that is a dash cam. This car comes with a built-in front and rear dash cam. And that is fantastic. You can put it on, off. You can have a different view, front and back view. Let me just put it off. It's a mirror. It's a dash cam. You got a front and rear dash cam also. That's really a welcome move. Let me tell you that I did not feel that this car was a big car to maneuver in the small lanes of Delhi, and the potholes and bad roads is all taken care of very nicely in this car, and the suspensions are not very soft, so it doesn't feel like you're going tugged out and all. It's a little bit on the harder side, and it is the best for these roads, I would say. The Land Rover DNA can be seen in the suspensions here. It's a bliss to drive this car in the city. we will soon hit the expressway, and let's see how it goes there. I've already got a lot of expectations from this car now that I've driven it so much. We've done the off-roading part, we've done the city, and now we will take it on the highway on an empty stretch and boost it out without my glares, of course. I'm tired of wearing this. It is sunny out, but I prefer this better. We're driving on the Mumbai-Delhi highway now, the Delhi-Mumbai I would say, and we've been driving on eco mode till now. Let's boost it out. Yes! Oh! We have crossed 100, 120, we've crossed 140, and there are cameras here. I think we should not. It can! Nice! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Very nice! And the brakes are also quite phenomenal brakes. The car sits on the road just like a frog, does not let go of the tarmac at all. It is fun. Now the boost mode is not something that you'll use every day. The more you use it, the less your range will keep dropping. So let's just check out the other modes. So there is the boost mode, which is for you to just fly out somewhere. Then there is the sports mode, and the sports mode car is much more peppier there, and if you want to drive like this and not conserve too much battery, it's fine. You have this eco mode which gives you the best range, and the eco mode, if you look here, the same button has two modes in it. So there is the eco mode and the city drive mode. So these are all driving configurations, all electronically done in the car, which you can change on the go. Even the four-wheel drive modes, which is in snow and slush, mud and rut, and all these off-road modes, rock crawl modes, you can do it on the go. We did do it yesterday, and we've done it before on this car. It just seamlessly off-roads so well. You should take a look at it again. Please take a look at it here. Like, you don't feel anything in the car, but when you're out of the car is where you realize how much the car is doing to take you out of where you're stuck. Inside there's nothing, there's just no feeling. If you're off-roading, okay, you are off-roading, the car is at a tilt, but what the car is actually doing can be visually seen only from the outside of the car, and it is mind-blowing seeing that. We've been driving this car for quite a lot of time now, and you can't but help notice everything around you. You are greeted by this digital cockpit as soon as you sit on the screen. You have the signature Tata steering wheel. It is quite chunky and soft to touch. You have a very well designed digital instrument cluster here, which shows you a lot of everything that you do. Now you have paddle shifters here. Now these paddle shifters are not for the gears. So on my left and right, left is a minus sign here, right is a plus sign here. The plus sign is actually for the regeneration mode. So there are 3 regeneration modes. Right now over here there are 3 lines over here. I'm on the 3rd mode right now. So if I leave the accelerator, you can see on the left the car suddenly gets a lot of brake pressure applied automatically, and it is getting a lot of power back to the battery. At the same time, this regen can be controlled by this left pedal. It is full regeneration right now. I reduce it, and there's only a single, like 3-step regeneration modes are there, which can be put off, or whenever you want more range, just increase the regeneration. That's it, and drive accordingly. And talking about these interiors, I have to tell you of this clean nicely designed center console here. Now, Tatas are calling these sensory buttons, these are phygital buttons, physical and digital. So all these, they just touch. You just have to touch sensor on the screen, and there's a fan. You increase. You can hear the blower there. You decrease the AC auto on and off. This is physical buttons for the AC temperature, which is good. But the one feature that really stands out is this 360-degree camera, which when in 3D you get to see under your car. These are your tires, and as I move the tire, see this, it is in real time. So if you are off-roading, you don't need to know if there is a rock that is going to hit your differential, hit your undercage. It is just here. A fantastic addition to the Harrier, which will really stand out in your drive whenever you go off-road. See the smile on my face? So the Harrier.ev is a combination of technology, good comfort inside, and capable. It is capable on all grounds. Talk about the battery. We started driving at some 480 kilometers range. We did a lot of testing to it. We had the AC on, the music system on. We were taking static shots. We have driven this car for almost 5 hours now, and there is still 79% battery left under this. That is something to talk about. In the real world, easily expect 480 to 500 kilometers on one charge for this battery. You drive carefully with the regen on at high, you will surely get more. If you are in the market for an electric SUV that gives you a lot of space, a lot of comfort, spoils you with all the tech there is in this world, the Harrier.ev is the one to go for. Enjoy it. It will stay with you with a lifetime warranty.